Grab a yoga block if you have one. If you don't, you can also use a pillow or you can use some books. You don't need any of those things though to do this routine. Start seated with your feet together and your knees out in a butterfly position. Just start fluttering your knees. And now we'll pause and use our elbows to push against the inside of our legs to try to get our knees down to the floor. Press your right hand against your right knee and try to push that hip down. Now switch to the other side. Come back to center and just sit up nice and tall. Take a few breaths here. Keep your right leg bent in and stretch out your left leg to the side. Toes pointed. Lift up your arms and now reach over to your straight leg. And now rotate your torso so that you're facing that straight leg and bend over it. Stay down and flex your feet. And point your toes again. You should be able to pull yourself down a little further. Come up, bend in your left leg, and now straighten out your right. And we'll do those same positions. So arms out and lean sideways over your right leg. Rotate your torso and lean over your straight leg. Flex your right foot. And again, point your toes. And come up. Now, if you have a block or a pillow or a book, you can use it here. It's not necessary though. If you have a prop, place your feet on top of it. Point your toes. Reach up and over. So the block or whatever prop you have underneath it actually intensifies this stretch a little bit. And again, flex your feet. And point your toes. We're going to use the block again, so come up, keep your feet on the block. We're going to go into a butterfly position again. If you don't have a prop, you're just going to go into a regular butterfly position, but this time you're going to be leaning forward. I'm going to turn to face the front and show you that way, but stay wherever you are. Using the block intensifies the stretch in your hips. Come up and move your prop out of the way. We're going to come up into a standing straddle. So get up onto your feet and separate them wider than hips distance. We're going to slowly get deeper into this by bending our elbows and straightening, bending and straightening, bending and straightening. Do it at your own pace with your own breath. Each time you bend, you'll feel yourself getting looser and getting closer to the ground. And now grab a hold of your ankles if you can. If not, you can just pause wherever you are and pull yourself as far as you can. From here, bend your left leg and straighten your right, coming into a side lunge. If you're not very deep in your lunge and you find it hard to touch the floor, you can use the block as a prop. Now turn and face your left leg, coming into a lunge, and drop your right knee, untucking your toes. Stay upright or come down to your elbows if you can, and if you're somewhere in between, again, you can use the block underneath your elbows. Wherever you are, bend in your back leg, try to grab it and pull it in toward you. Release that and come back to your regular lunge. And now you're gonna sit back and straighten your front leg. You can stay in this half split position. If you want to challenge yourself, you can go into a full split. And if you're comfortable down in your splits, reach forward. From whatever position you're in, get back into a regular lunge, lift up your back leg, go into a side lunge, and then we'll go into a side lunge on the other side and hold it. Roxy's been trying to get my attention this whole time, and once I give it to her, she doesn't want it. And now turn to face your right leg. Left leg straight behind you. Drop that knee and untuck your toes. Get into whatever variation you did on the other side. A bend in your back leg, grab your foot and pull it in. Release that, and now sit your hips back in a half split. If you flex your front toes, it'll give you a deeper stretch in your calf. Again, stay here or go into a full split. And if that's too comfortable for you, lean forward over your front leg. Get back into a half split to get into a regular lunge. Then you're going to go back into a side lunge, and now you're just going to sit. Just sit in whatever comfortable position you would like. If you want to use the block here again, just for like a little comfort, like a pillow, you can lean forward over that. Otherwise, just lean forward, let your back round. Come up and change the cross of your legs. And again, just lean forward over that. And that's it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like, share it with someone you think might like it, subscribe to this channel. I post weekly. Thank you so much. Have a great day.